What's up? It's John. Guys, today we are talking about playing your Steam account games on your nvidia Shield. So I don't know, some of you probably already know this, but if you don't know this, if you've ever played any Steam games, you probably bought them, like Counter-Strike, Modern Warfare. There's a ton of games out there on the Steam platform that you probably played on your PC, laptop, whatever, over the years. And with the nvidia Shield, there's actually a Steam app that you can log into your Steam account and play any of the Steam games you've ever purchased, provided they're supported, and most of them are. Some of them will require a keyboard, like if you're playing the old Counter-Strike, CS, anything like that. It required a keyboard on the PC. It requires a keyboard and mouse to play it on the Shield, which you can obviously plug into your Shield through the USB ports. Not a big deal whatsoever. But a lot of the new games are supported with the nvidia Shield controller if you got the nvidia Shield Pro model. If you didn't and you got the regular and you only have the little TV remote looking thing, you can go on Amazon.com and actually buy a nvidia Shield game controller to play your games. Lately I've been playing, well, I haven't a month or so, but what I played most recently, Sniper Elite 4. It's awesome. All the Sniper Elite games are really good, and I think all of them, or the last 3 of them anyways, are on Steam, and they're pretty cheap. Here's a pro tip for you guys. If you're wanting to purchase a game on the Steam app to play on your Shield or your computer or whatever, look for it on the weekend. Every weekend Steam runs like major sales on all their games. Sometimes they're 50 or 70% off for a good title. A lot of the titles that are $69, $59, $99 during the week are sometimes $34.99 or $29.99 on the weekend. So keep your eye on Steam on the weekend, log into the Steam store, and take a look at some of those games, because you do get a better buy on the weekend on just about everything on there. Now, if a game just came out, it's probably not going to be on there this week at a discounted rate, because people are still paying the 60, 70 bucks for the game. That's just what's up. So yeah, download the Steam app, and to do that, you can actually go into the nvidia Shield's nvidia games, and you'll see a category called Steam, which will list out a bunch of games that are available, and you can download it through there. Or you can actually go to the Google Play Store on your nvidia Shield and download the Steam app. If you have never had Steam before, you'll have to create an account with a username and a password. Keep that password, because those will get handy, and Steam, it can be temperamental at sending you the email to reset your password. Sometimes it'll take a day. I've had it take 2 days before, so write that down somewhere. Make sure you got your capital letters and all your symbols and all that stuff in there correctly. It's a pain in the butt to get your password from Steam sometimes. So that being said, once you download the Steam app to your Shield, open it up on your Shield, and you can actually go in and it will have your library, which is games you've already purchased that you can play on your Shield. If you are new to Steam, then you will go to the Steam store, at which point you can browse through like thousands of games. They have just all kinds of stuff, old games, new games, all kinds of good stuff. Some of them will stream to you at 4K, some of them at 1080. And obviously, if it's an older game like Resident Evil 2 or something like that that was on PlayStation, it's gonna look pretty rough, but that's just because that's how the game is. However, there is a remake to Resident Evil 2 that's 4K that's out now. It's supposed to be really awesome, and it's a remastered version of the original game, so it should look like the old game, except for with good graphics. So that should be exciting. I'm looking forward to playing that one of these days. But definitely check out the Steam app. It's super easy to use. No, this is not a sponsored video. This is strictly just for you guys out there that do like doing some gaming on your nvidia Shield, because why not? Also, Netflix, Hulu, all of the regular stuff is on the Steam, or the Shield. So if you're not familiar with it, I definitely recommend Googling the nvidia Shield, or watch any of the videos I've put on this channel about the nvidia Shield, because it's super duper helpful if you travel, or if you're just at the house in the evening after work and you want to watch Netflix and chill, or if you just want to play a video game or something like that. Lots and lots of fun. And like I said, I don't know if many people that play on their Shield play the nvidia Games app on there and look at all the stuff that's available. The reason I say that is because when I first got mine, for a while I just played the games that were in Android's Play Store that worked on the Shield, and there's a bunch of those too. Some of them are really good. Dead Trigger 2 is pretty fun, but I will say it's definitely worth it to open up the nvidia Games app on your Shield, and you will actually see that if you go to the nvidia Now, I believe that's what it's called, there's actually like 30 or 40 games that are totally free to play just because you bought a Shield. Now, I will mention this caveat: you have to have internet to play them because they stream from the Shield servers or Steam servers, whichever one they are, directly to your Shield. So just know that going in. There are some games you can download from the Android store and stuff and play without an internet connection, but most of them will either stream or will require you to log in to access your save game or save file, which is something you got to just kind of get used to. It's kind of a pain in the butt if you're used to popping in a disc, or if you're as old as me, popping in a cartridge after you blow on it naturally to play your game. But if you've got a decent internet connection, it will stream at a pretty decent speed, and it's pretty fun. It's definitely worth checking it out. So don't forget, leave this video a like, thumbs up, all that jazz. Hit the subscribe and the bell, do a little dance. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.